What's going on, Team Cat Fitness? So this is going to be episode 2. This is going to be your second workout of the week. What you're going to be needing in this workout, obviously, like any other workout, you're going to need a bottle of water in between when you're getting your breaks and everything. You won't be able to sip on your water. Today, if you have resistant bands, you can use resistant bands. If you have dumbbells, you can bring that out today. I'm going to show you, if you don't have any kind of weights or anything, I'm going to show you how to incorporate some of these exercises, even with a water bottle. If you have a weighted ball, you can use one of these as well today. We're going to start with the warm-up. Just like anything else, we want to make sure we're nice and warm before we start the workout. Get the blood flowing to the entire body so we don't get hurt at all. So guys, start with me with the warm-up. It's going to be 30 seconds. We're going to start with our jump ropes. Okay, so I'm going to get the timer out. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're just jump roping in place. So if you have a real jump rope at home, you can bust out the real jump rope if you're in the backyard. But if you're inside the house, you can get your imaginary jump rope out and keep that body moving. So from here, we're going to go into a reverse lunge. We're going to do 3 rounds back to back to get the blood flowing. So reverse lunge, I just want you guys stepping back. So this is what it's going to look like. So make sure that we're stepping back. If you need something to balance on, you can always find like a kitchen counter, table, to put your hands on to help you with your balance. If not, just keep that body moving. So this is what it looks like from the side view. Boom, second round. We just want to stay on our tippy toes. Keep those bodies moving. You can bring it forward. You can bring it backwards. Just make sure that you keep the body moving. You go side to side. You want to make sure that we get the body going. Okay, so we're back into the lunges. Didn't see a wave behind me, but that's okay. All right. Keep those hands right in front of us. You want to keep your body moving as much as possible so you're burning the most amount of calories. Okay. I'll keep on stepping. Okay. So this is our 3rd round. Then we're going to go to the next group of exercises. So let's get those knees up. Let's pick up the pace this last 30 seconds. Making sure we get our heart rate up. And then we're going to go into that last set of lunges. Okay. So you should feel your body start to warm up. Letting our legs, glutes, quads, hamstrings, shoulders, everything get nice and warm. Okay. Just taking it one step at a time. Got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna start our next group of exercise. Okay, so we're gonna be on our 2nd round of our warm-up. So the next 2 exercises, we're gonna be doing our butt kicks, and then we're gonna do our cross-body toe touches, okay? Same thing, we wanna continue to keep our heart rate up, make sure we're warming up the body. 30 seconds on the clock. We're gonna get those butt kicks going. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, we should be warm from jump roping. So now we're gonna take it up another notch. Like always, we're gonna have one high intensity movement followed by something that's gonna allow us to to let our heart rate come down, okay? So we got 3, 2, 1. We want our feet a little bit wider than shoulder part, hands up. We're just reaching up and touching our toes. This is a good stretch for our hamstrings. So if you feel it in the back of your thighs, you should, okay? So we want to loosen up our hamstrings as we're stretching it out. Make sure you're going as far down as you can. If you can't quite get to your toes, don't worry about it. All right, second round. But like I was saying, if you can't get to your toes, don't worry about it. Just reach as far down as possible. And eventually you're gonna get there. The second round, each round we're gonna turn it up a little bit higher intensity to get that heart rate up. Go at your own pace, guys. Like I always say, if you're gonna keep up with me, then go ahead. But if you need to pause the video and catch your breath at any point, make sure you take the time, pause the video, catch your breath, and then hop right back in, okay? But eventually, you want to see if you can keep up the entire video. Last third round of butt kicks, okay? Let's sprint it out. This last one on these butt kicks. Oh, I'm feeling good, y'all. Get these butt kicks up. Keep that body moving. Staying on my toes. You're gonna feel your quads, the front of your thighs warming up. Then last round, toe touches. Coming across. I'm really enjoying making these videos for you guys so you can knock out in the comfort of your home. So what I would say is, if you guys got family members, friends, obviously we're all in the house for a few weeks, have them join you doing this warm-up. All right, we're gonna start on the third and last pair of exercises. Okay, so this is gonna be the last 2 exercises for our warm-ups. We're gonna have our high knees. So we're gonna bring our knees up. Anything modified, you want to just slow down the movement that you see me doing. We're also going to do some hip circles. So we're on the hips. We're going to bring them forward. And then we're going to do a reverse. Okay? So I'm going to get the clock started just like anything else. Like I said, 30 seconds. Go at your own pace. If you need a sip of water, great time. Like I said, pause the video. But I'm going to get the clock started as of right now. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna get those knees up. Getting those knees up. I know some people's like, dang, Cat, this is the warm-up? This looks like a workout. Sometimes the warm-up can be the workout. But we're gonna make sure, like I said, you guys are nice and warmed up. All right, 3, 2, 1. So with the hips, we're stepping forward. We're bringing that hip around, kind of like if you're stepping over a ladder. So imagine, or a hurdle, more so a hurdle than a ladder. We're gonna go 15 seconds forward, then we're gonna go reverse, opening up those hips, making sure we're getting blood all the way in. All right, back to the high knees. Getting those knees up. Challenging yourself. Challenging your friend that's right next to you. Keeping each other motivated. Pushing each other. It's only 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get those bodies going. Okay, so like I said before, imagine yourself stepping over a hurdle. So bring that leg over, step, and then reverse. Boom. Step back over. Open those hips up. Feels real good to open those hips up. Get that blood circulating. Last round of high knees. When we get done with this warm up, then we'll start the workout. How we feeling, guys? Ooh. Got that heart rate going up. Breathing a little bit right now. Okay. I'm gonna start reverse this time. So I'm gonna reverse it out. Ooh. We gotta show love to our hips, y'all. Yeah. Right in here. We'll make sure, bring it in, step it over, step, step. That feels great. Ooh. Okay. So this is a great time to grab you some water real quick before we start the routine. So if you need to pause the video, like I said today, a couple things that you might want to grab before we start. If you have a resistance band, grab your resistance band. If you have some small dumbbells, between 5 and 10 pounds, grab that. If you have a workout ball or a bottle of water, make sure not a bottle of water, but if you have a gallon of water, I'll show you how to use that as well. Okay, so if you guys got your water break and now you're restarting the video, we're gonna be starting from the top. In a second, I'm gonna get the clock started. I'm gonna grab your resistance band. That's the first thing we're gonna be using. I'm gonna show you 2 different exercises plus a cardio movement. The cardio movement we're gonna be doing throughout this entire circuit is just keeping our heart rate up so we maximize on the amount of calories that we're burning, so we're gonna jog in place. So we're gonna do 2 strength training exercises, and then we're gonna do a cardio movement, which today is gonna be running in place. We're gonna do them all 30 seconds apiece, 3 rounds, and then we're gonna go to the next group of exercises. That's gonna be our first circuit, okay? In between each circuit, if you need to take a 30-second break to catch your breath, feel free to, or if you need to grab some water, feel free to, but I'm gonna consistently go through the entire circuit without stopping, okay? So I'm gonna get the clock going, y'all. Like I said, if you can keep up with me, then keep up. If you need your breaks, then get your breaks. So for this first one, we're gonna do a resistant band pull apart. So what you're gonna do is have your feet together. You're gonna hold the resistant band shoulder length apart, and what you're gonna do is reach and squeeze your back, okay? So from the back side, this is what it's gonna look like. Coming all the way back, squeezing your back. So you should be feeling it all through here, around your scapula, your upper shoulders. If you want to see what that looks like with the dumbbells before we get started, you're gonna hold your dumbbells shoulder length apart. You're gonna come, or shoulder height, and then raise them all the way back. Palms are gonna be forward, okay, if you're using a set of dumbbells. Like I said, on this one, you'll probably want to use a lighter set of dumbbells to go to full 30 seconds. And then with that, I'll show you the next movement once we get there. So I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to start off with the resistance band. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So remember, arms shoulder length apart, keeping tension in the band in the entire time. As I'm going back, I'm squeezing my back the entire time, keeping tension on the muscle. What you have to realize is when we're working out, you have to have that mind to muscle connection. So when you're working these muscles, definitely feel where you're getting it. Right now, I'm gonna have you step in your band. We're gonna do a resistant band squat. So, right here, imagine if I had the dumbbells would be in my hands. I'm doing my squat, coming straight down. So sitting, coming all the way up. Same thing, if you wanna add more resistance, just widen your leg so there's more tension in the bands. And then the third part, we're gonna just be running in place. So that's gonna be our first circuit. This is our first round. We're gonna do 2 more rounds, y'all. So that's the first 3 exercises. So we have the reverse band pull-aparts. We have the resistant band squats, which either exercise, if you had dumbbells, you could use your dumbbells. And then we're gonna run in place. So this is gonna be round number 2. So feet together, back to the top, squeezing my back, keeping tension on the muscle the entire time. You're gonna feel those back muscles squeeze. It's a great stretch as well. Okay, so I'm stepping into my band. I'm gonna show you the side view. So I'm right here, squatting down. Resistant bands are a great way to get those muscles activated the entire time. I'm feeling the squat as I'm coming down, and I'm feeling it as I'm coming up as well. Okay? So, now we're gonna run in place. I wanna make sure you guys are burning as many calories as possible. Now, if you wanna move, go ahead and move, guys. Just keep that body moving for 30 seconds. If you need to walk in place and just step, and walk in place and step. This is gonna be our last round for this particular circuit. So we're gonna pick it back up. Right now, your whole body should be on fire. You could even grab, if you didn't have dumbbells or resistant bands, I'm thinking it's something you could grab out the house. You could grab 2 water bottles. You could grab like bags of beans. Anything that will give you a form of resistance in your hands could help you out with this one. Guys, when I was losing my initial 70 pounds when I was going through my transformation, these are the exercises I was doing. I was just keeping my body moving, doing full body workouts, making sure I kept my heart rate up, that I was burning the most amount of calories. That's what you want to do. Stay active. Especially in a time like this, where we have a lot more free time. You can even get the kids to come in here and work out with you. Be your little workout buddies, right? Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that's our first circuit. If you needed another water break, this is the perfect time to get it. I want to get you guys set up for our second circuit. Same thing, it's going to be 3 exercises followed by a water break. Welcome back from your water break. The water break should only be around probably like 30 seconds to a minute if you're pausing the video, guys. So, next thing we're gonna do we're gonna use our resistance band for some front shoulder raises. So, what that's gonna look like from side view, you want your arms extended, we're gonna be pulling up, keeping them right in front of us, okay? So, we're going eye level when we're raising the resistance bands. If you guys have your dumbbells, you can keep your feet together. Bring them right here. Bring them to your side. We're gonna go 30 seconds, okay? So I'm gonna get on the clock. I'm gonna get the clock started. I'm gonna grab my resistance band. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and this is gonna be our first round. Okay, like I said, 1 foot forward. It doesn't matter what foot you guys have forward. Just making sure that you're keeping tension in the band. Me personally, I think using the band gives you a little bit more workout versus the dumbbell when you're doing these front shoulder raises. I feel more of a burn when it comes down. Okay, so I'm actually gonna pause the clock for 1 second. This next exercise, we're gonna get down in a plank position. We're gonna be alternating our legs. So we're gonna be holding, then we're gonna do a raise, okay? So we got 30 seconds on the clock. I wanna make sure that you guys know that you can do it down on your elbows. If you need to do it in a push-up plank position, you could also do it that way as well. Raising your legs back up, okay? But we're gonna be alternating legs as we go. Okay, from there we're gonna hop up and then we're gonna run in place again. Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so I'm gonna stay in the low plank position. I'm gonna give it a raise. When you're coming up, you can feel a squeeze in your glute. So you're gonna feel it nice and tight, like it's squeezing your hamstring, like somebody's pinching your butt. That's the feeling that you're going for. So now we're gonna pop up. We're gonna run in place. This next round, round 2, I'm gonna grab the dumbbells so you can see the front shoulder raises with the dumbbells. So you can see both different exercises. Like I said, we're gonna do our cardio running in between each round. We got 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna grab my dumbbells this round. So, come right here, feet together, bring our dumbbells together. So if you guys are still on your resistance band, you can just use one of these. You don't have to alternate like I just did. I just want to show you guys what it looks like using the different equipment. All right, we're back on the ground, back into our plank position, raising, alternating our legs, getting a nice kick at the top. We got 10 seconds on the clock. Going all the way through. Make sure you keep your bodies moving. Okay? And 1. All right, back up to our feet. Running in place. I'm running toward you guys. I'm running away from you guys. But I'm moving, right? Like I said, if you guys need to walk this portion out and you just want to walk right here, that's more than fine. Like I always say, go at your own pace. But if you want to run it out with me, definitely run it out. This last round, I'm going to go back to the resistance band. Coming right here, guys. Guys and gals. So, whew, these shoulders on fire right now. I love it though. Getting a great workout. Great workout from the comfort of our home. All right. Last round on the ground. So getting those leg kicks. We got 10 seconds on the clock.
sure you keep that core engaged as well. All right, last round, we're back up on our feet. When you're doing the plank, always keep your core engaged, building those core muscles. Keep that back as flat as possible. And make sure that you breathe. Sometimes when we're working out, we tend to hold our breath. We gotta make sure we're breathing in our nose, out our mouth. I'm doing a lot of talking right now. Okay, so that's the second pair of exercises that we did. 3 exercises, 3 rounds, 30 seconds apiece. Get your water break, and we're gonna go to the next circuit. All right, everybody, so welcome back from your water break. If you guys pause the video, like I said, only 30 seconds to a minute to get that water break. You wanna keep those heart rates up. So we're gonna do some lateral raises. You can use your resistance bands, you can use your dumbbells. But on this next exercise, this is where I'm gonna show you guys how you can incorporate your water bottle if you have a water bottle. So we're gonna bring the water bottle up over our head. We're gonna bring the knee to the water bottle, and we're gonna go 30 seconds on each leg, okay? So you can use a water bottle for that exercise. You can use one of these weighted balls if you have one. You can use a dumbbell. And if you don't have none of those, guess what? You can just use your leg in your hand. You can just bring that knee up to your hand and engage the core the entire time. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg. We're gonna do 30 seconds on our lateral raises, and we're gonna go for our 30-second run. So this is actually gonna be one of our longer circuits. This circuit should take us, we're gonna do 3 rounds. Should take us around 6 minutes to complete the 3 rounds. Like I said, we're gonna be going back to back. If you need to pause at any point to catch your breath, feel free to, but just hop right back in, okay? So I'm gonna get the clock going. I'm gonna start off with the dumbbells. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So, with the lateral raises, feet together, we're just coming straight out, guys. Guys and gals, we're just lifting. So, from the side view, it's a slight bend in my elbow. I'm bringing the dumbbells up to shoulder height, squeezing as I come up. Those shoulders are gonna start to let you know that we're working out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my water bottle. I'm bringing my right leg back, and I'm bringing it down to my knee. Coming down and up. We got 30 seconds on each leg. You're gonna feel your shoulders on fire since we've been doing so many shoulder exercises. Okay, now we're switching legs. Now left leg back, bringing that knee up. But sometimes you just gotta push through it, y'all. It's only 30 seconds on the clock. Work all the way through. This next round, on round 2, I'll show you guys how to use the bands, how to do your lateral raises with the bands. We got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're running in place. So this next round, I'm gonna pick up my bands to show you guys what it looks like to do the lateral raises with the bands. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, so I'm doing 1 foot forward, just doing a raise. Keeping my foot planted on the band, just raising those shoulders. Bands, like I said, always give me a little bit more resistance when it comes to the workout. So from this angle, I'm gonna show you with my left leg what the workout looks like. We got 10 seconds. Now I'm gonna flip it around. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna flip it on this side so you guys can see from this angle. So you're really stepping back, bringing that knee up. Ooh, guys, gals, this one is killer on the shoulders. Man, my shoulders are on fire right now, y'all. I don't know about you, but only got one more round to go. We're gonna keep those bodies moving. See me breathing and talking, staying engaged. Try to talk the whole workout, y'all. See how it feels. That's a workout within itself. Okay. So this is our third round. I'll grab the dumbbells. This is gonna be the icing on the cake when it comes to our shoulders and our lateral raises. Okay. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Starting with my right leg again. Grabbing the water bottle. This one is getting my heart rate all the way up. I feel it, but I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, guys, if you need to shake it out for a quick second, shake it out. We'll get right back into it. 10 seconds. All the way through. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last 30 seconds. That was our longest circuit today. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but my shoulders are on fire. I love it though. That's the whole point of a good workout, right? You want to feel it afterwards. So if you're not feeling the workouts, guess what? You're not pushing yourself hard enough. Point blank here. All right, so we got one more circuit after this. That'll complete our workout for today. Same thing, 2 strength training exercises, 1 cardio movement. It's gonna be 4.5 minutes and then we're gonna be done. Make sure you take your water break before starting this next exercise. All right guys, welcome back to our last circuit of the day. Like I said, 2-part circuit with the strength training, 1 part cardio. So this next one, we're gonna do upright rows. So if you have dumbbells, you're gonna bring them right up to your chin, keeping those elbows flared up to the side, coming straight up, or you can use your resistance band. This particular one, I'm gonna use my resistance band the first round. So I'm gonna get the clock going. What I'm gonna do is step inside my band, feet shoulder length apart, and I'm gonna bring them right up to my shoulders. Right up to my chin, okay? So we're gonna have 30 seconds on the clock. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna bring it right up so you guys can see from the angle, bringing those resistance bands right up. So we're getting amazing shoulder activity in these workouts today. So great upper, lower body mix, mixing in a little bit of everything. We got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this next one, we're gonna get into a plank position, okay? What we're gonna be doing is stepping to our hand all the way up. If you need a modified version and you need to be on your knees, you can be from your knees and step up as high as you can, okay? So making sure that we're taking it one step at a time, all the way up to our hands. Then we're going back for our jog. Okay, this is the last circuit of the day, y'all. We got 4.5 minutes, and we're gonna be done. We're gonna be able to say we knocked out our workout, and we got the rest of the day to do what we need to do, go outside, play with the kids. You know, if you need to hop on the computer and do some work from home, you can knock that out, but at least you got your workout done, right? So let's make sure we knock out these last 2 rounds. So with the dumbbell feet together, we're gonna bring it right up to our chin, making sure our elbows are flaring up towards the ceiling. We're gonna give you a couple different angles for this one, so you can take a look what it looks like. We're pulling right up. Okay. This one's actually building our traps. So that's the muscles that are up right next to our shoulders. We're back into that plank position, that push-up plank. We're stepping towards our hands. Okay? We got 15 seconds on the clock. Then we're gonna go right back into our round. Great job, everybody. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm so proud of each and every one of you guys for getting up and knocking out your workout and not making any excuses why it couldn't be done. We're finishing round 2. We got 1 more round, y'all, and we're done for today. Man, it feels amazing waking up first thing in the morning, getting your workout done, and knowing that you're investing into yourself. First thing in the morning, right? We want to invest into ourselves. We want to make sure we fill our cup before we start trying to fill anybody else's cup in the day. We gotta make sure that we're replenished to go out in the world and do what we need to do, right? A lot of us, give so much energy to those around us, and we forget about ourselves. We gotta remember, we're a top priority when it comes to our health. We gotta focus on investing in our health each and every day. Whether it's for 30 minutes, doing one of our HIIT workouts like this, or going outside for a jog, riding on a bike, getting on some skates, turning on some music in the house, and dancing. And it can be, sometimes our cardio can just be that. Just turning up the music in the house and just dancing and having fun, y'all. Workouts don't always have to be lifting weights and doing all that kind of stuff. They could just be in the house dancing to your favorite songs for 30 minutes. And sometimes you don't even keep track. Just put on your best soundtrack. Woo! Sometimes all you have to do is put on your best soundtrack. Listen to music, have fun, and just be active. Don't overcomplicate being healthy, y'all. Okay? At the end of the day, go on a hike, go on a walk. When it's warmer outside, go for a swim. Whatever it takes for you to enjoy your fitness journey and stay consistent, keep on doing that. And I thank you once again for joining me on this workout today. Your HIIT training is complete, y'all. Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause. You survived another Cat Fitness HIIT workout. This is episode 2 of our series. Make sure if you need a little bit more intensity, you can always add additional rounds. If you're all out wanting to push yourself one more round, the clock's telling me it's time to go. But if you want to take it a whole nother round and start this video from the top, go right ahead. But thank you guys for tuning in once again. Make sure you guys are following me on IG if you currently aren't. It should be right here, Cat Fitness 3 on IG, Cat Fitness on Facebook, on YouTube, Cat Fitness. And make sure you guys check out my website. It should be somewhere up here. It's Cat Fitness, www.catfitnesswellnesscenter.com. I appreciate you guys tuning in. May you guys walk in your purpose today. Do everything that your heart desires. Spread love as you want love spread onto you. And have a great day.